Our nation and our state have been crippled by an irresponsible growth in federal spending. It's been literally unparalleled in peacetime. And with that expansion of federal government spending has come an expansion of the role of federal government. In 2009, a new administration took over in Washington with the promise of change. But it has not been the change that California or America needs, and certainly not what we want. We know what has to be done. We know that we cannot continue the status quo where those in office buy re-election by continuing to spend and spend federal money. And now when our national debt has skyrocketed to more than $12 trillion, that's more than $40,000 for every man, woman, and child in the United States, I've strongly considered where I could serve and where I could do the most good. Today, I'm announcing my candidacy for the United States Senate to represent California, to replace Senator Barbara Boxer. When I look at our representation in Washington, I see Senator Boxer, over the last 28 years, has contributed to the uncontrolled rise in federal spending. Truly, in my lifetime, I've never seen the deficit grow so quickly in Washington. Last year alone, we increased the size of the federal deficit more than 3 times. That's suicidal. We can't continue to do that. When I was a congressman, the National Taxpayers Union Foundation on 2 separate occasions rated me the single most fiscally responsible, most frugal member of the House of Representatives. In one of those years, Congresswoman Barbara Boxer was serving in the House with me. She was rated number 412 when I was rated number 1. In the other year, when I was in the House and she was in the Senate, I was rated number 1, and she was rated 95 out of 100 senators willing to spend money. This is both an economic and a moral issue. As our debt grows, our children's future diminishes. They're going to have to pay back the money that we borrowed from China and other countries. And as the debt grows, the reality of inflation undermines the safety of the retirement money that many of us will be relying upon. I will vote to cut federal spending, and you can count on me because that's what I've done when I was a congressman consistently. And Senator Boxer will continue to vote for increased spending because that's all she's ever done. Equally important, we should restore the Gramm-Rudman law, which provided for automatic across-the-board cuts in spending if Congress did not do it on its own. It's the only system I've ever seen to work that reined in federal spending. I think we should restore it. I'd vote to restore it. And you know that Senator Boxer never will. The need for fiscal responsibility has never been greater. I hope I can count on your support for United States Senate. It's not too late to restore America's economic health, but time is short. Thank you very much.